Republic Services, one of the largest waste management companies in the United States, is facing a major labor strike in Massachusetts. Cities like Gloucester and Malden are seeing trash pile up on sidewalks as hundreds of Teamsters workers walk off the job. This strike isn't just about overflowing bins, it's about financial pressure, investor confidence, and the future of Republic Services stock, ticker symbol RSG. In this video, we'll break down what's happening, how Wall Street is reacting, and what this means for investors moving forward. The strike began earlier this summer when contract negotiations between Republic Services and the Teamsters broke down. Workers argue that wages have not kept up with inflation, that benefits are being eroded, and that working conditions, especially in high-demand areas, have become unsustainable. The Teamsters Union represents thousands of waste collection workers nationwide. When a local strike happens, it can spread quickly or inspire solidarity actions elsewhere. That's part of what worries both local governments and investors. If this dispute in Massachusetts sets a precedent, we could see ripple effects across other states. For residents in Gloucester and Malden, the immediate impact is clear: missed pickups, overflowing dumpsters, and mounting frustration. City officials are already weighing whether to penalize Republic Services for failing to meet contractual obligations. And when a municipality considers cutting ties with a service provider, Wall Street listens closely. Republic Services has already reported that the strike has cost the company at least $25 million in direct expenses. These costs come from delayed operations, additional management resources, and the potential loss of municipal contracts. However, here's the twist. Despite the strike, Republic stock has remained surprisingly resilient. As of early August, shares traded around $235, even outperforming some competitors. In mid-July, stock prices hit $244, reflecting investor optimism that the company can weather the storm. Analysts at major banks like Citi, UBS, and Deutsche Bank have set price targets between $250 and $280 per share. That means Wall Street still sees upside, even in the face of labor unrest. Why hasn't the stock collapsed under the pressure of a major strike? There are a few reasons. First, Republic Services is one of only two giants in the U.S. waste management industry, alongside Waste Management, Inc. This duopoly gives both companies strong pricing power and stable revenue streams. Second, even with the strike, Republic is up about 16% in 2025, climbing from $21 in January to over $230 in August. Investors see that long-term resilience and are betting that the strike won't erase a year of steady growth. Third, Republic has invested heavily in recycling, renewable natural gas, and sustainability. These long-term bets make it attractive to institutional investors focused on ESG criteria. Even temporary labor unrest doesn't erase that appeal. Still, there are risks. Let's lay out two scenarios. Scenario 1, a settlement is reached. Negotiations succeed, operations return to normal, and the company absorbs the one-time cost of the strike. Stock momentum continues, potentially pushing shares toward the higher analyst targets of $260 to $280. Scenario 2, the strike drags on. If no deal is reached, Republic faces not only financial losses but reputational damage. Municipalities could reconsider long-term contracts, opening the door for competitors. That kind of uncertainty could create volatility in the stock price and weigh down quarterly earnings. For investors, the key takeaway is balance. Short-term turbulence is possible, but long-term fundamentals, strong market position, ESG focus, and reliable revenue remain intact. So what should investors do? Watch closely for updates from negotiations. Follow earnings reports to see how management frames the financial impact. And above all, remember that volatility creates both risk and opportunity. For long-term investors, Republic still looks like a solid bet. For short-term traders, this strike is a volatility event that could open the door to quick gains or sharp losses. This is a pivotal moment for Republic Services and for the waste management industry. Will Republic come out stronger or stumble under labor pressure? Only time will tell. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more market analysis, and share your thoughts in the comments.